Hey everybody, what's going on? KSA Kris here, the Real Estate Blitz. This one was kind of important to me. I was in a really good discussion earlier with a buddy of mine. And you ever have one of those moments where you're listening to somebody and you feel like the right thing to do is to tell them to just stop? Like, just stop. Everything you're saying, just cut it out. That happened. And I hate getting to that position because I feel like a bad guy. But sometimes you need to tell somebody, hey, you need to just stop. Sometimes you need to tell yourself, to include me. Sometimes I got to tell myself, I hear you're doing a lot of this, Kris. You need to just stop. And realize this one truth. Don't get lost in the highs and don't get lost in the lows. It's okay to celebrate the wins. It's okay to mourn the losses. But you need to keep grinding. You hear me? Here's an opportunity. A lot of people get lost. The victories. Oh man, you're spending so much time celebrating the victories, which is my friend. He gets, one deal, 2 deals, 3 deals in escrow. And he's just riding those deals, and I'm in escrow, and I made all this money, and he's just making it rain. Now keep in mind, this 30 days, this 20 days, this 60 days, 90 days. He hasn't been out there grinding still. He's been busy celebrating. And yeah, you got money right now, but you have no pipeline. And down we go because you got to spend all that time trying to get back up. It's okay to celebrate. Just don't celebrate too long. Keep grinding. Oh man, you wouldn't believe it fell out of escrow, and woe's me, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So I had another buddy of mine. It just happened, and I'm so tight right now on money. And I says, great. Well, what have you been doing the last couple weeks? Well, it's just been so hard. Cut it out. It's okay to mourn a loss. You need to keep grinding. Because while you're sitting there being lost in yourself, I lost an escrow. You ain't making no money. And it's going to get worse. Because now you've wasted a week, 2 weeks, 3, some people months. They get lost for months. Because they allow themselves to be that emotionally affected. Mourn your loss. Keep grinding. That's what I got. That's what I got today. I mean, it come up and, a lot of people are like, how do you stay consistent? How do you stay so consistent? And I think I stay so consistent, and it's not because I'm emotionless or I'm not emotional. I am emotional. I'm extremely emotional. But I do that when I get home. I do that like on my own time. While I'm at work. And if you've watched other videos, I treat this as a job for me. I'm showing up. I show up at this time. I don't always leave at a certain time. I leave when I'm done working. This is how I take care of my family. This is my chosen profession. I'm a business owner. I work. I should be working more in a different way than I was. Now, in the future, that'll change, maybe. But I don't think I will ever change like that. You can't tell me, Warren, and I've heard people, well, that's not the goal. The goal is to just not work. Okay, maybe that's your goal. That's not me. I'm like Warren Buffett. I'm never retiring. I enjoy this. This is what I do. It's not about the money for me. It's about showing up and having a purpose, and it fulfills me. And in the process, it feeds my family. It takes care of my family. It gives me a lifestyle. It feeds me some treats. It helps me help other people. And I make a living by helping people. That's fantastic. That's exciting. And I celebrate the victories, not for long. In fact, sometimes the victories, I don't even care about the victories all that much. But I'll celebrate them. I think that's important. I mourn the losses. The losses sometimes are what hurts the worst. But you're like, man, that sucked. All right, well, hey, being lost on that is not going to change where I'm going. Unless I let it. I got to keep going. So that's all I got. I just thought it was important to mention that because it keeps coming up. And it's just, I just think it's so important that we don't lose sight of that. And anyways, as usual, check me out YouTube, check me out Facebook, The Real Estate Blitz. Leave me comments, like, share, please. And don't be greedy with this. Share it out to other people. Let other people know about the Blitz if you're finding value in it. I'd really appreciate that. And I always reply to comments. I love getting comments, so please send them. Send as many as you got. That's all I got today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.